Yo, it is Friday, the 26th of May, 2006. This is the 27th episode of the Nodfast, and this is Matt, and I've been fired. It is Fired Friday on the Nodfast.
It is the latest breaking news you could possibly get, I think, from anywhere.
It's pretty close to breaking news. It's Matt's life. It's pretty breaking news.
That's what I'm saying. But, I mean, I can't think of any news events that happened today that have happened.
Yeah, I've never been fired before.
That's yeah.
It's not.
Yeah, you have.
Well, now I have. For the first time, I've been fired.
Right.
It was unpleasant.
Yeah, it's not good.
You used to be able to say you've never been fired before.
I used to be able to say, you're right. In the past, I could have said it and been telling the truth. Now, if I say it, I'm lying, I suppose.
I guess I haven't we haven't talked about this. I have been fired once. And
when?
Yes,
was it some damn record store or something, though? Doesn't fucking count. This is an
exactly.
adult job.
This is one I can blame on incompetence of my superiors, which, is...
Jimmy, the clerk?
I won't get into names right now.
But yeah, we don't want to say names.
So do you think that...
But it sucks.
But I got fired.
It doesn't feel good.
It was like, hey, can you come talk to us? All right, let's come talk to you. Hey, yeah, today's your last day and stuff. What the hell? Yeah, today's
Did they
last
say
day
and stuff?
No, I've been paraphrasing.
Heavily?
Could you sign this thing here? What? What's this thing? Well, sign it. Okay. You can sign it, and we'll get you get some stuff, and
all right.
then you just go away, and I can help you carry your stuff out. Are you fucking kidding me?
In fact, I'm going to have to help you carry your stuff out.
Really?
Okay. I'm not really
so let me go upstairs to get my stuff. I'm trying to put it in. So you got all your stuff in your bag? No, because I just got fired, and see, I wasn't expecting this and shit. So, my filing cabinet from where I've worked for the last 2 years still has some stuff in it.
Right.
Some stuff. There's still some stuff.
I come to work every day.
And things,
yeah.
I have some things on my desk too, asshole. Are you fucking kidding me? Yeah, it's all in my bag. When I was downstairs and you fired me, I sent up a mind beam in my super bag. They got all my stuff. I sent it the fired code with my phone on the keypad. I typed in fired. I don't remember what the numbers are, but I got it programmed in. It's emergency dial.
I think there was zeros and ones in it, right?
Yeah, it's like oh,
it's 011.
I think it's just it's just FQ3D. I think is what it is. Right. But then you get up and it automatically will have assembled all your things in your bag. So then I'm shutting the machine down to get out my sound card that sound card that caused me the nightmare, the high def stuff.
Right.
Get that out that I just put back in today. So here's the other two cool things. So I'm trying to get this sound card out that I just put back in today, and trying to get the FireWire card out that I just put back in today, because I just rebuilt the machine at work.
Right.
That I'd had that had died a couple days ago, and I spent a couple days rebuilding it.
Yep.
Just got my email and stuff sent up today, just in time to get fired.
Yeah. That's right. That's
yeah,
right.
and I also got today was the sign up time for the forms for the IRA stuff. Yeah. So I got those forms filled out today, just to turn them in for the 4 o'clock deadline, so I could be fired, and for the forms to not really mean anything, because I've been fired.
Because an IRA at a job that you've
been fired from,
not so much good of an IRA plan.
Yeah.
Actually, I have one though. I mean, but I set it up technically right before I got fired. Or no, I didn't. Actually, I quit. Sorry, I didn't get fired.
Some kind of exclusive club.
No. I was
fired.
wrong.
Pre-IRA form
club. I was
club.
wrong on that one. I
you
quit.
Get your own
no, that's the one I quit.
Yeah.
I quit.
You quit?
That one. Yeah, it's different. Big difference.
Yeah. I don't know. So
you know what though? I mean,
but I wasn't super happy.
I was gonna say you've talked about quitting this job.
Oh yeah, I was not happy about it.
You're just not ready.
I just wanted to do it on my own terms. I had some things to figure out first, but
exactly. Well,
and I wouldn't. Yeah.
It's not like this is not your girlfriend for life, or even a good long-term girlfriend.
No,
type
she's
job.
ugly bitch.
Yeah, exactly. You always have to put these things into perspective like that, because when you find the one, man, if you can find the one, yeah, that's great.
Yeah, I think that one's gonna be me making her.
Yeah. Well, how do you think all people that have lasting relationships?
No, I'm talking about business. You're talking about real people now?
No, I'm talking about whatever the fuck you think I'm talking about. I don't care.
Oh, okay. What? Yeah. So it's Fired Friday.
You should look
on the Nodfast. Check out.
Look forward to this being recounted in musical form incredible verse
Yeah.
and beatbox skills.
MC fired ass Matt as a track. We'll bump it.
We'll bump it.
We'll
We'll bump it later. We can't.
And who knows? There might be remixes.
We can't distract you from the dopeness right now.
But now I think we're gonna get back
into the
to
regular scheduled.
The politicals. The politicals.
I get some of this stuff is a little bit dated, but it's been a minute since we've done a show, so we're gonna catch back up.
Why did we sink the Bismarck, Paul? I think that's a very good topic for this show.
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, that one is way dated.
Yeah, well, it's a pre 9/11 law though. No event. I mean, it doesn't. Whatever. It doesn't matter. This thing about Cheney's notes coming out is I think still pretty interesting as a little insight, and it's also pretty rare that you ever see really any government officials' actual notes and handwritten notes, especially. But this is
why does it say "kill this woman"?
There's evidence in the Plame trial, and it's sort of like
they don't read newspapers.
It says Valerie must die for this.
Yeah, apparently
why does it say that?
I hope they hate newspapers. They never read them or something.
Yeah, they must hate the New York Times so much to read it and cut out articles, like I always do with Fox News, of course. Right? Right.
They have articles?
Yes, I print them. No, it's if you really think about it, Matt. Come on now.
What?
Fox News is basically a better newspaper than anything you're ever going to find anywhere.
What are you talking about?
If you just print it out on your printer, the website,
mine won't print.
Okay, sorry.
I am a non-Fox printer.
I just had to go to a fake Fox propagandist spiel for a moment.
Really?
Yeah,
you don't work for the Bush administration.
It's fun. It's sort of that.
You didn't say tar baby in a press conference.
That's true, guy. Yeah, we should jump to that actually really quick. That was Tony.
Yeah, this is Snow, the jackass.
His first day giving a press conference in front of the media.
He's allowed to talk to them now
with cameras going and stuff like that. And he basically says, "I'm not gonna hug that tar baby,"
and was talking about something.
He was.
Realizing
he was referring to.
He was with Fox News before.
Yeah.
He wasn't with Turner stuff. Like wasn't out of Atlanta.
Nope. Fox guy.
Yeah. He starts talking about Brer Rabbit and how Brer Rabbit's really cool.
Well, he was.
There's no stereotypes in it.
Right. That if you look at
Uncle Remus was a magician.
American lore, that the term has no racist connotation, or that the term refers to an ensnarement or a trap.
Has no racist connotation.
I don't think he actually. I don't think he said that.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I think he.
That's such a load of shit that
he was defending it by saying that it means specifically a trap. Like to be entangled in a trap.
Yeah,
like,
if everything
it's sort of like
just like the guy at work today who said oh that thing has been when I was a kid people said jerry rigged, which is a racist statement,
exactly,
which is
that's
German
exactly
statement. But he said this is what he actually said. He said that's a good case of African American ingenuity.
Right.
And it's like, dude, just because you don't say nigger rig, you fucking racist, doesn't mean that you can't, like, it's almost worse because you thought about the phrase and we're like, ooh, I will replace this word with African American and that is better. And it's like, no, because the gist is still racist, asshole. Like,
yeah.
So
it's not
that's who I worked for.
Not too good. But to get back to some Cheney stuff, just super quick, I'll breeze through the rest of this. Pretty much he, obviously had a lot to do with this. He may be called to testify now in the case, Fitzgerald has said, as a witness.
Yeah.
And it's looking like he pretty much was colluding there with Scooter. So anyway, and of course his comment.
Isn't that a porn movie of some kind, colluding with Scooter?
Yeah, I believe it is. It sounds like it should be, or maybe the newest Muppet movie. Either or.
Oh, that makes it worse.
Yeah,
it's Muppet dirty.
But Cheney's whole comment of this is just sleeping through meetings again. This is the second time in 2 weeks now that there are photos of Cheney sleeping.
He's praying.
He's not sleeping.
At official events.
He's just hibernating.
He's praying.
You're right.
It's sleep mode on his heart.
Right.
And his robo heart.
The battery goes into
No, he doesn't have the power save mode set up correctly on his robo heart.
I think this is actually the best theory I've heard.
Yeah, I mean, really, he needs a PDA to tune it.
Yep.
But he's a jackass and he can't really use a PDA.
Is it coming from the box on Bush's back? Like Bush is like, hey, I'm in talkie mode, so you go sleep mode. Because
No,
that's what's
that's
going
all right.
on in the picture. I'm talking
Why?
mode.
Why would they give him the controls, man?
I
Like
think-
the
I
vice
thi-
president would have been
No,
dead.
right in that photo, he is in super stealth death conserve mode, which is totally different than sleep mode because he has his hands held together. And and if you were to touch him, his hands would flip open and there are blades.
And remember when
The
he
blades under each of his hands, and he
Ooh.
would cut your face off, man. I mean, Cheney has been like reverse engineered. They've got shit in him, like
Wolverine.
it's
You're
kind
pretty
of like
much-
Wolverine,
yeah, okay.
but he's way
He's
bigger
more
and has a
machine than
robot
man
heart.
now.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and he has no soul. I mean,
no.
Just like whenever he had
So-
the cane when he hurt his foot or his leg or whatever, safe mode.
yeah.
I think
Yeah.
he was actually the like General Grievous, basically, is the inspiration for that.
Really?
that
He's like
Ah.
so
oil, evil oil.
on to better people who are no longer in politics. Gore,
On to Al Gore.
Gore is rocking some shit. If you haven't
Yeah,
seen,
the couple week ago funny little opening in Alterno World
yeah, exactly.
for Gore,
the
and then
the SNL thing.
there's a Wired article that's got to be on there in the magazine site right
We'll
now,
add that.
which is really interesting.
Yep.
Is this movie gonna get like select city treatment?
No, it already had that. It
They're
started on
simul
Wednesday.
distribution, aren't they?
Started on Wednesday.
Damn, Skippy.
Are they doing a simultaneous distribution on it?
And this is opening weekend this
Right.
weekend.
But the question is, are they? Because Cuban
Oh,
did
yeah, that's
that
right.
bubble
Bubble.
thing where he did.
I don't think he did that for this one.
Okay.
I'm not sure though, but I definitely want to go see this film. I think it looks really good, and it's Al Gore, as we discussed earlier, doing what he does best.
What he's done for decades, which people
Yeah.
tend to forget. They're like, oh, he's trying to be
back
the
into
president again. You're
politics
like,
and-
no, asshole. He's been doing this for a long time.
Yeah,
He's
and-
actually concerned.
You know what? Even if he is making a political move, all power to him. More power to him.
Yeah,
because
somebody needs to have that be their political move.
yeah, and guy really won the first time. So
Yeah. One of only 4 presidents or people who won and was not elected
Yeah.
president.
yeah.
And I was one of them.
Were you?
I got fired from being president, dude.
Is that what happened?
Totally fired.
So you were elected president.
I was
Of the
elected
co- of,
president.
like in the company.
No, of the war of the planet.
Oh, the planet. Okay. And
But
they didn't
they
like
said
it.
I was-
Oh, so
I
they
was
saw-
unprofessional. I wasn't getting enough stuff done.
That's how they always take down.
So they
presidents'
totally
planets.
fired me.
They always take down presidents' planets.
Yeah. I don't know what, like, I was just in meetings and other presidents, other countries, or other worlds.
Mm-hmm.
Because I don't listen to the ones from the countries because they're not. I'm from the world.
Yeah.
I talk to other worlds and they would say stuff and I'd be like, that's bullshit, other world president.
Speaking of bullshit.
And they'd be like,
other
hey,
worlds- Oh, damn.
hey, you can't say that about me because I'm from a different world, and you don't know.
I don't. You're right.
And then we get in a fight, and then I got fired.
Okay.
Totally got fired.
Speaking of different worlds and bullshit different worlds, this Haditha thing is turning out to be worse and worse as details come out. This is 15 civilians shot to death by Marines, and these were family folk.
They got fired from reality.
They happened to live near where
Bullets got fired from a gun.
where an improvised explosive device went off and killed a couple of 1 or 2 Marines, I believe. And I think they went to
Well, that's how
basically the 2 nearest houses and shot
These-
15 people.
These guys are just following L.A. police tactics.
This is by far.
I mean, because it's just like being in L.A. where it's all
most-
black people, so you have to kill them all to be a good cop.
right. Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, this is to destroy. Yeah,
Especially when
yeah.
you're a white kid who gets stuck in the middle of this poor kid and doesn't understand anything these people are saying to you, and bombs and shit start blowing up.
Yeah.
It's crazy what you do. I mean, you can't blame these kids for getting stuck in the middle of this
no,
shit.
I'm not. No, but at the same time, you also just can't go shoot up.
No, I'm not saying you get to shoot people either.
Right.
But I'm just saying that's what they train them to do is shoot people.
Oh, sure, exactly.
And they
They're
send
not
them
meant
there
to
and
be
they
police.
say, hey, that guy set a bomb off. Go talk
Exactly.
to him. He doesn't speak the language you do.
It-
Here's a gun.
It is, but this was Mirtha's point that they're absolutely being put into a role that they're not trained.
They're
for.
never trained for this.
Yeah, exactly.
Your average person in the military is not a policeman.
Right.
There's a different skill.
Well, and
One, the
now-
dude does stuff, and you shoot him, and then that part's over, and then you find another guy, and that guy shoot him.
These guys might be tried for murder. So
That's crazy.
They'll get tried for like military murder.
Yeah.
It's like special.
which is not so bad.
Well,
You
I
just
mean,
go to
it'll be
military
bad.
prison.
It'll be mad. It'll be bad.
It's a tribunal,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
it's not a
You're in a
trial.
brig.
and
You're going to a brig then.
Does anybody find it interesting why this is like a story?
now all of a sudden,
Yeah,
It's
how did it become a story when this stuff
think I
happens
know
all
why.
the fucking time?
because
Merc.
there's fucking footage of it in some capacity, and the
yes,
footage is
they,
bad.
Yes. The
Where did the footage come? Where was it?
they shot it.
Who's they?
The guys.
Oh, the guys.
Yeah.
The guys shooting people.
Well, there's like footage. I saw
No,
footage of
it's,
dead kids in a bed and
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
That's the photo that's here.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean, like the photos.
Yeah.
Like, I think a lot of this shit goes on.
Oh, it goes on all the goddamn time, man.
Yeah,
And then
and-
way more people get killed in a single incident. And way
So
more.
right. So the
houses
point
are
being,
destroyed.
If we know about
There's
this
no
one,
camera
how many
there.
more are there?
Right, it's just like
Right.
Abu Ghraib. It's like,
Absolutely. And
which
that's
is funny because the president was just saying that was like the worst point in the war, right before this shit like
this,
broke the news.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, sometimes you're like, really?
Actually, it was after. He
Was
said
it
that.
after?
He just said that like 2 days ago, and this happened like.
Well, maybe in another year he can say that this was the worst point.
Well, he denies reality.
This show,
yeah,
he says, is the
exactly.
worst
He has
point.
to deny reality for a while. Yeah.
It's going good. It's going good.
Going good.
It's
Hey,
like his dad.
and
It's good. It's good.
New Orleans is gonna be ready.
Yeah.
And
For what?
Yeah.
We're
right.
gonna open up a Walmart
To
down
get
there.
flooded again. We'll build the wall up, put people back in it. Boom, water. Everybody drown.
Let's go.
Build it again. We'll do it again.
So
Even bigger and deeper.
what else we got here this week? What's this this badly translated way to copy a record thing?
Actually, I saw a couple of things. There's a thing on Make Blog,
Yeah.
Make Magazine's blog site
Yeah.
on how to copy. I think it's actually a link to Instructables on how to copy. This is a different method. There are actually two methods, but the other one is to pour some sort of like latex material and make a cast and actually make a
Interesting.
copy. It was just interesting that you could make a physical copy of a record, like something you could never find again.
Sure.
Like if you're a collector, and then
Oh.
make a couple copies of it,
Absolutely.
and then use those copies to play, and then have your
Are you kidding? For
master and your copy.
Probably anyone that any touring DJ that still insists on using some vinyl.
I don't know what they use to cast
or,
back in the mold. I
or
don't know what
something.
material, but that's the real issue.
Yeah,
What's
exactly.
the like rock bottom price one would have to pay to be able to press their own shit?
rock bottom?
Yeah, I mean,
I'm not sure about that.
there have
part.
to be some
Russia.
there have to be some kind of like machines that just do it that you could buy on some quasi.
Yeah, but that's not where we rock bottom. To do
Right.
one off.
Well, let's put it this way. I know in Seattle, around the Seattle area for a while, one of the big things with the guys that were sort of slanging and making money, then starting rap labels, is a lot of them would have their own machines to make 45s because you can basically fit one of those in a garage.
Yeah.
And
You can fit a lot of 45s in a garage.
so, well, exactly, and you can sell a shitload of 45s if you're.
That was a
if
joke.
You've got
I
the
realize you're
machine
talking
to
about
make
a
'em
machine.
and have the all the supplies you need to do it, which I'm sure you can get in a major city like that. So that's
Isn't that supply side economics?
I believe it is.
That's garage shit.
Garage side economics. So
Ghetto side economics.
Yeah, no doubt.
So we're ready to talk about ethanol.
Ethanol.
And how ethanol is totally pissing me off. But it's not pissing me off as much right now as being fired is.
I was wondering about that actually. I was
But-
just curious. I just
But
wanted to see on the
ethanol,
scale.
ethanol. I just saw a thing on the local news. Yeah, somehow I was watching the local news a week or so ago, and then there was a bunch of national shit on this.
It comes
Just
up every
like
ti-
where they're
every
like,
time-
"Oh, ethanol is so
Every
great."
time gas prices go up, somehow the
Well-
the big corn lobby, I guess.
Right,
Is this
it
big
is.
corn?
It is the corn. No, it's not the corn lobby so much as it's politicians trying to play off of the. If you're an agricultural state,
Right, you got to make your
and
shit
you can
more
say,
valuable
"Hey, we're
suddenly-
saving my
suddenly.
local economy. This is a
Right.
great fuel source. It'll keep the talhead oil." Like, which is how they racist, like it's like a big racist sell point.
Yeah,
It's not that it removes our dependence on foreign oil, which unfortunately in most conversations means those people don't get our money anymore,
yeah.
and we don't have to worry about them, and we can bomb them out of existence. Like,
don't
it's
think
almost a
it's like-
justification for that.
I don't think it's like racist though. I think it's like
Nationalist,
well, yeah. I mean, slightly. Like I
which
think
is like just almost racist, but not so
well,
much.
Sure, but I mean, there are some legitimate national security concerns with the way in which we oil, fuels our entire economy.
I don't know. I just
but
saw
Who
the
makes that oil?
Right.
Yeah.
but
the
well,
things
but-
I saw where they were asking people questions. It was It didn't feel like national security to me. The way.
Right.
Well, here's the thing.
And maybe I was reading
here's
a
the
lot
thing.
into
Here's
it. Maybe that
the link about the link between the two though is a very
between
important one: national security and energy supply.
okay.
And the speech that I saw Evan Bayh give on C-SPAN probably last year sometime, he basically was saying the speech I would have given if I was president after September 11th would have been declaring energy independence and making sure that we no longer had to rely on anyone else.
Having said all that,
Right.
though, our own fucking government is screwing us just the same, like you said earlier, being totally in bed with the oil companies.
Right.
I
They
mean-
don't want to change anything.
Yeah.
They don't want to make any policy decision that would change the current oil and automobile markets
Right.
because they're not the automobile so much anymore, but the oil. I mean, we're talking a president and a vice president. They were both like friggin' involved in oil companies.
Son of a former president.
Right,
Who
well,
also
W
was-
is like second, third generation oil.
yeah.
Like his mother, Barbara Bush's father
was an oil man.
was a huge oil. Yeah, Walker, isn't it? What is it? Something like last. I no, it's crazy, dude. They've been
he a
doing it
Texas
like
Ranger?
the term military industrial complex was
Yeah.
coined after her father, like his company and
I just used that. I just used that Eisenhower speech in a show on the sampler.
That speech is amazing.
Yeah.
That speech.
It's
my
just
dad-
so awesome he did that right before he left office.
yeah, that was one of the. He's like challenging people, and that's the shit we're dealing with.
It
Yeah.
is. It absolutely is.
It's
He called it.
it's not military so much anymore as it's just corporate.
Industry.
It's not even industrial so much anymore. I mean, it is in some cases when it's the oil industry, but in some cases it's the power of the insurance industry or
It's- no,
they're not even making anything
still
anymore. It's
military,
like,
though.
No, it's the big winners are the people that get the contracts to make shit for the military, shit that shouldn't exist, shit like rockets that shoot down rockets,
Yeah.
shit like
well, you know
you
what?
know.
You know where the new money is after that?
what?
Rockets that shoot down the rockets that shoot down the rockets. I mean, it's just simple economics, Paul.
It's like
Of
it's
course.
It scales up forever.
Of
You know how
course.
many rockets you can have that just shoot rockets that shoot rockets? You can build like 1 million different rockets. You can build rockets forever.
I want a force field.
it's like
we need a force field like Star Trek.
Can't you just build a super rocket that just shoots all the rockets? But then it gets too smart, and that's like a whole movie. It's called Death Rocket,
Sharks.
and it's just a
with
rocket that shoots lasers that flies around.
laser
What?
beams. Sharks with laser beams.
Sharks with friggin' lasers.
friggin' laser beams.
Laser beams and shit.
But if you had a rocket that had lasers that would shoot other rockets, and it shot all the rockets, what do you think it would do next? It would shoot things that looked like rockets.
Either that.
Because it would be fucking bored, and it would know they weren't rockets. But it'd be like, it's really close to a rocket. It makes me feel almost as good as shooting a rocket.
Hey, did you guys see the speaking of this kind of shit, the robot that one of those Japanese companies, I forget, like
Bench presses 2,000 pounds.
no,
The brain control Honda one?
yeah, the MRI
Oh,
hooked up
yeah,
for
I
the
did.
MRI or whatever.
What's it do? What's it? Is it
Like
smile
it
happy
was,
or something?
It was like you would move an arm, and like there'd be a short delay, and then it would move their arm
Yeah.
through your
Creepy.
brain.
Yeah.
That's because they're going to use those for old people.
It's just a matter of time before that shit reverses itself. It's like
And the robots control people.
yeah, telling the
Exactly.
people what to do.
The arm tells the person what to think about the arm. In like reverse super telemetry. Like,
And then you have to go get oil to rub all over the robot's body because it wants you to.
why do I want to rub oil on this guy? I don't even know this robot. This is kind of dirty.
Religious
Dirty,
broadcaster
dirty
Pat
robot.
Robinson says he has leg pressed 2,000 pounds.
Speaking of robots,
But some say he'd be in a pretty tough spot if he
Yeah.
tried.
He was talking cumulatively over a month.
Dude, what?
He didn't mean it all at once. 2,000 pounds. Maybe he thought that he had 2,000 British pounds on his feet.
Well, here's the thing. I have seen the video somewhere online where
Sterling.
yeah.
there's supposed to be a video of him doing 1,000. Which
That's bullshit too.
I don't.
1,000 lines
yeah.
of cocaine in the 80s?
This guy, he's crazy.
Really? Pat Robertson is crazy, Paul?
Crazy.
He's just trying to sell his super Jesus diet, super duper
In a very
chocolate
in a very
drink.
crazy manner.
It'll help you break boards with your face and kick the devil in the nards
Hang on. I wanna-
and break boards. Did I say break boards? Because it helps you break boards. especially boards that look like a cross but aren't a cross, because that makes you angry if you're on the Pat Robertson shake. And it makes you run like you're scared of the devil, and it makes you have horrible shits. That's like on a big label on the back. They had to put that on.
Let's see.
And it turns you into a
this
retarded ideologue.
I'm sorry. This is from CBN.com. So we've
That's
got
a benefit. It's listed as a benefit, not a side effect on the product, because he's marketing it.
Pat Robinson worked out at the gym on an incline leg press machine with weights up to 570 pounds.
That's way less than 2,000, Paul.
Working with, no kidding. Working with his physician, who was an amazing strength trainer.
His physician?
Physician. He worked up to 800 pounds, then 1,000 pounds. Then one day he was able to leg press 1,500 pounds one time. Then over the succeeding months, he trained with multiple reps at 1,200, 1,300, and 1,400 pounds. One Saturday, his physician said, "I'll get you bragging rights. Let's go to 2,000." I love how the hard fact evidence that is
physician
that is portrayed.
Some guy somewhere with
these guys are talking, and then his doctor, by the way, has leg pressed 2,700 pounds.
With each of his cheeks on his face.
It is not nearly as hard as the authors of these reports make it out to be. We have multiple witnesses to the 2,000 pound leg press.
They mean
plus
grams. That's what's going on.
This video of 10 reps.
Grams are heavy.
He's just
grams.
It's not that hard.
1,000 grams. That's a kilogram. That is fucking 2.2 pounds.
Come on, show me leg press. I want to see Pat do the leg press. Come on.
Oh yeah, there's a video somewhere, right?
I want to see him do a press conference about the leg press.
Oh, come on. Give me the where's it going to be? Teachings, testimonies?
Yeah, I think he's a schmuck. And I'm done talking about his schmuckiness.
You're going out on a limb.
I think him and Tom Cruise need to be locked in like a 5x5 cage.
The schmuckosphere?
For like a month.
That'd be a show.
Seriously, man.
Here it is. This is some brilliant shit.
Now, Christy, I want to save the best away.
Okay.
This is my wonderful leg press machine. I haven't been on this machine for a couple of months, and I wanted to show people, you don't have.
Let's get to the point.
Cut to the shit.
Get
Come
off there.
Okay.
Now, can I do something?
I'm just curious. How many pounds?
Pat, don't kick her.
Well, that's about 550 pounds.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, starting with 550.
You see, that's when you just start easy on it, just warm up. See?
I don't like the way that sounds.
You so put me to shame. That's all I have to say.
You insane. I'm.
Now, guys, if you can put 2 more on either side, we'll take it up to 700.
That's too much.
All right, so
That is an infomercial voice, if I've ever heard one.
yeah, okay.
That Pat, that is crazy.
Give me 2 more 45.
Look, there's no more room.
No more room. This will be 1,000.
No more room. Is he
I just
crazy?
do a few of these.
Yes.
Then you can try. You ready? Remember, Christy.
This is it.
I hope I can get it up there.
Oh, dude, I don't want to hear you do that.
That's it.
I hope I can get it up there.
Yeah.
That's not a good combination. Pat Robertson wouldn't like it if he made a song that was just him going, I hope I can get it up there. Just repeat it over and over again.
Yeah, we need to get a loop of that sound, I think.
8, 9,
10 on Pat Robertson.
That I think we have yet another piece of music here on the brink of creation.
Energy drinks.
So what's
Palestinians.
Palestinian stuff is next.
What about what's wrong with Palestinians? What are they unhappy about?
Well, so they had
What's going on? Seems like new information.
funny story. They had
and what the Israelis are upset too.
This democracy type idea of electioning
Right.
shoved down their throats. In which case,
They elect Hamas.
nearly the first time they did it, they elected the baddies.
Jimmy
Right.
Hammis, I love that guy.
And Hummus.
Jimmy Hammis. Hammis. He's from Jersey.
Someone was recently querying whether Hamas had their own hummus.
Hummus.
Hamas brown hummus.
I don't know. I think it'd be a big seller.
I bet it's kind of oily.
Probably.
Anyway, they are fighting with the Fatah, the former people who were running shit in the Palestinian lands who got kicked out or who got voted out because they were so corrupt. So
Right.
they
Super
elected,
corrupt.
So they elected the people who are really not so much corrupt, but kind of violent.
Homicidal.
And
Homicidal.
so meanwhile, they're fighting with themselves. I would foresee that they're not going to fight with themselves all of that much. They'll come to
No,
some sort of
yeah.
reconciliation pretty soon. But
Well,
You can only punch yourself in the face so long before it hurts.
this is what. Meanwhile, Israel is saying, "Well, if we do not have a partner to
right.
talk with, we're just going to have to go ahead and make our own boundaries, which will include the larger settlements that we have in Palestinian lands."
But of course.
Because all this, like we're gonna
And we get the moon.
like the people that they're taking out, that they're making come back to Israel, are these little secluded, like crazy asses.
Yeah.
It's just like the
Did-
fringe, like
have you seen the Frontline episode about that? It was about some of the settlers that actually did have to leave it. I believe it's in the West Bank.
yeah,
And they're kind of a little crazy.
yeah,
I mean, they're pretty fringy, like really very militant. Went out there
Right,
to
right.
really stir shit up.
right.
Weren't peaceful settlers. I love the term settlers. First of all,
He didn't move there. They're friggin' activists. Every one of them is an activist.
They make them sound like Laura Ingalls, basically.
Right.
When in reality, these guys are literally moving there to start some
Pa,
shit.
Pa,
But this is just
what's
another
going
example
on?
of how you can dice it however you want, but it seems like I'll be damned if Israel isn't taking more land little by little,
Well, sure.
like they have been.
Since
You know.
since the 60s.
Yeah, like they keep talking about their rights and these borders and all this, but all of that is skewed whenever you're talking about always increasing your land. You know, there's little. It's just like the United States.
Manifest destiny.
Yeah, it's like the United States. There's a
We will
very
continue to the border.
there's a very large legitimacy deficit there somewhere. But anyway, we'll
It
see. It's
is
probably gonna
brutal.
go. It's probably gonna go about the same way it's going the last
I think the latest
couple
thing
millennia. I
yeah.
guess.
I think the latest thing I saw was that Israel was giving Hamas 10 days to recognize.
They said,
Israel.
they said, you must recognize.
You better recognize. It's pretty
you
much.
better recognize.
This is the South Side.
This is a shout out. West Bank out.
And I think we're about. Oh no, we got the Bonnaroo Music Festival.
Yeah, screw that. We're not talking about it.
Okay, cool. And then we got.
No, they're just like, it wasn't as cool as I thought it was. I thought they were using like solar panels and robots and things.
They're not.
It's just they're just using hemp and
How P2P is
hippie crap.
lending is changing the credit industry. What's this dealie?
It's person to person micro payment borrowing and lending.
Oh, cool.
So you would buy into $10 of $1,000 loan to someone
Right.
based on some risk algorithm or how much you wanted to or whatever.
You might get.
You would be part of the people on that, and you would get a certain percentage back. It's just online brokering of it.
It's really interesting.
There's also an article in Wired this month
What's
about.
the cut of the like agency or whatever? Do you know?
I don't.
It's
Don't
probably
know.
something relatively small, though. I would imagine.
Yeah.
Yeah, and well, the other thing is I read in Wired what they were calling crowdsourcing, which is the idea that you post a scientific problem or a research problem or something that someone could do as an individual online, and then people do them for way less money than if you had somebody full-time working for you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So there was this guy that got like $10,000 for like 2 or 3 different things he'd done for like Procter & Gamble about
Right.
they're like, how do we get fluoride into this thing? And he was like, oh, you charge it. Well, he was a physicist. He wasn't a chemist,
Right.
but he knew physics.
Physics.
And that's all he needed to know. He was like, if I'll sit down, I'll work on it for a half hour. If it doesn't work, I get abandoned and go to something else.
Yeah.
But it's like almost a hobby. But the guy, it doesn't take too many times making $10,000
Right.
to be like, all right. But can you imagine there'd be a dude who'd work all year and wouldn't come up with that idea? And how much does
Exactly.
he make?
Right. Yeah.
It's
Is it-
really interesting.
Is
going
that
to
what the tech? Is that what the tech stuff really kind of does in the long run? Though it makes it the ability to be super specialized.
Oh, and to spread
Yeah.
it out and to make it even more
Diversify it.
commoditized and make
Diversify
it
it.
cheaper, actually.
Yeah. That's what
And
you're doing.
this guy in Idaho who's got broadband can do just about anything that anybody can. And the
Right.
other thing that we've really noticed in the U.S. is the guy in India who can do just
Yeah.
about anything.
Yeah.
And,
Right. No doubt.
Sure can.
and what I mean, the big answer that needs to happen is, I think there's another one was play on outsourcing. I think what was it? rural outsourcing,
Yeah.
where you would build call centers in rural areas where
People work.
there
for
had
us.
been industry before, but there really wasn't anymore. And people don't have a problem getting paid $8 an hour in
Working
rural
yeah.
Arkansas to answer the telephone.
Sure. Exactly.
I mean, yeah. So I don't know. So technology changes it. And on that note,
I think we're about to get out of here.
stay up for Fired Friday, the single.
Yeah, it'll blow your
And this is
consciousness.
Fired Matt with Not Fired Paul. And Not Fired Josh. Josh quit before they could fire him.
So did Paul.
Paul did too, I guess, yeah. Cheney. On a Friday, So kind of when I went to work, thought things are going well. Got my PC going, got it up squared, and everything was swell. I bust my face and get on the phone and email all that shit. Then later in the day, my boss may say, "Hey, what's with you? Let's go talk and sit." So we go down to the meeting room with he and the VP. He says to me, blah, 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 blah. Let's see. There's times and things and shit. It don't work out so well. Today's the last day with you all, so fuck you, go to hell. Oh no, what I say? What is going on with this? Oh shit. I'm tired. What, you motherfucker? Fucking suck on it. I'm tired to hear this whatever. Alright, fuck it. Take it away. I'll pack my shit. I'll get it packed on my bag. I'm away. Motherfucking Fired Friday. Fired Friday. Not the right day. Motherfucker. Fired Friday. Fired Friday. Busted my way.